Hey y'all. So today I'm in a wheelchair, for those of you who don't know. And today I went to get my wheelchair repaired because it was falling apart. I saw something broken with it. But I got it repaired and it felt good. The back feels a little awkward, but other than that it feels good. And that got me thinking, we all have something in our lives that needs repair. You look at the book of Genesis that counts fall man, and something something was broken that day. The old God the old God had one command of Adam and Eve: do not eat of the tree of the fruit of good and evil. But Eve did, and of course Eve gave some to husband Adam. Recounting I'm just recounting biblically what happened. I'm not trying to make some statement about women or whatever. But so sooner or later the Lord catches them, and the Lord says, "Where are you?" And I'm not gonna read the entirety of the verses, but just some review. The Lord says, "Where are you?" Adam began, "The woman who you gave to me had caused me to do evil, had caused me to eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil." He became the woman. And from there, there's a myriad of curses that that God puts on. Yeah, God give to Adam, you will toil the field, they'll shrivel up for you, you work the field all the day, you have thorn and thistles. For Eve, ladies, it can blame Eve for this one. The Lord says, "I will greatly multiply your pains of childbirth." So you can blame Eve for that one. And the third party that I didn't talk about, the serpent. Now the serpent is devil, as we know, and he's actually the one who coerced Eve to sin and to eat of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. To the serpent he said, "You crawl on your belly and eat the dust of the ground all the days that you live." Which is actually interesting because I actually got to use this verse in a science class. My science teacher was talking about maybe snakes walk down the hind legs. He doesn't know, but I got to cite this biblical text, which was awesome for me. And then at the end of it, God cast Adam and Eve out of the garden, out of Eden, out of the garden, so they can't have. There was another tree in the garden. It was the tree of eternal life, and he cast them out of the garden so that they couldn't eat of the tree of knowledge of eternal life. But more than that. There's something there's something broken. An intimate trust between Adam and Eve and God was broken. Did God know that Adam and Eve would downfall? Yes. Do I fully understand why he put them in that situation when he knew they were gonna fall? No. But the trust was broken nonetheless. And and therefore the relationship that God had with mankind was fractured because sin entered the world through the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Man started developing wicked thoughts and wicked things that continue to this day. But I want to ask you something. In light of the text and in light of this verse and what I've said, is there something broken in your life? I think we all feel that brokenness, whether we think of it as God or not. We all feel that brokenness, that desire for something more. God said, you come to Him, He'll repair you. He'll repair something that you didn't even know was broken. When you come to Him with a repentant heart, He'll repair you. He'll give you the beyond measure because you worship Him and you honor Him. Guys, being a Christian isn't easy. It's probably the hardest thing you'll ever have to do with all the stuff that we have the world calling us out, telling us that we're the problem and we believe in that invisible God and stuff. But when you come to Christ, something is repaired. I can't really explain it, but something is repaired. All I can say is that since I've come to Christ, since I've laid down my worries and my anxieties and come to Christ, I have had a joy that I know I can't live without. I've had a joy that I know I don't have to worry about things now. I know I don't have to know I can just lay it all to God and then somehow it would all be okay. We all in need of repair, whether we know it or not. God wants to repair you if you come to Him. The question I'm going to leave you with is this. Are you ready to take that leap of faith? Are you ready to accept Christ? Accept Christ in your life and maybe allow Him to repair something that you never even knew was there. I became a Christian when I was 6 years old. I've never regretted it. And you won't either. Guys, I'm not gonna force you to do this. It's gonna be a big confessional. I'm gonna say close your eyes and pray a prayer. Although that is a part of it. I'm just gonna say this. When you're ready, when you experience that brokenness, which we all innately have, God's ready to repair you. When you just walk into His, just run into His arms, He's ready to take you, He's ready to fix whatever is broken. And He'll never let you go. You'll in fact never need to be repaired again. Thanks to God and thanks to what He says about you. He loved you. And He would never ever abandon you. Guys, I love you. God loves you. And I'll see you next week. God bless.